Wambalele, Wambalele, the gold Africa. Wambalele, 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 the gold Africa. This is the time to break through the ceiling, ceiling. This is the time to reach for the sky, sky. Yes, if we try, we can climb on top any mountain, mountain. This is the time of our lives. Now everybody say, this is the goal, Africa. This is the goal, Africa, Africa. Wambalele, 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 the goal, Africa. Wambalele, 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 the goal, Africa.
Hey, when the landlords think that they are chasing you out of their house, they don't know that they are chasing you to your promised land.
It's another end of the year promo again. Oh, become a landlord in Promised Land Estate with just 800,000 naira. This promo now, wow! With this Promised Land end of the year promo, everybody don't turn landlord be that. Oh, whether you be civil servant, businessman, businesswoman, doctor, immigration, custom, police, army officer, this opportunity now for you. Oh, hurry up! Don't let this amazing opportunity pass you. Invest in your future today. This offer is valid on few plots. For more details, call 08027057730 or 08082072259 or download Promised Land Estate app on Play Store and Apple Store. Promised Land Estate, the future is sure.
But it's still got that American company, they took him as ambassador. Now, Banana Island, they work in this thing, they work out for this thing. He used to tell me, come and work and say, I know best friend. God bless him now. He got his first car.
Right.
When the landlords think that they are chasing you out of their house, they don't know that they are chasing you to your promised land.
It's another end of the year promo again. Oh, become a landlord in Promised Land Estate with just 800,000 naira. This promo now, wow! With this Promised Land end of the year promo, everybody don't turn landlord be that. Oh, whether you be civil servant, businessman, businesswoman, doctor, immigration, custom, police, army officer, this opportunity now for you. Oh, hurry up! Don't let this amazing opportunity pass you. Invest in your future today. This offer is valid on few plots. For more details, call 08027057730 or 08082072259 or download Promised Land Estate app on Play Store and Apple Store. Promised Land Estate, the future is sure.
And welcome to another episode of the Goal Africa reality TV show. My name is Cynthia Agbo, and today happens to be a very wonderful day. I'm not alone. I have the ref. Put a smile on your face.
Always, guys.
I mean, it's a very happy day for you, isn't it?
And to say what, even on them, I mean, the t-shirts, you look so great on the
The
t-shirt.
question is, today is a very happy day for you, right?
Of course now. Very
Exactly,
happy.
that's the only thing I want to hear. All right, now today is going to be a very amazing one because we have a lot of great things to just with you, tell you what the housemates have been up to. And but before we go into that, I don't know if you've been following the match.
Mm-hmm.
There's been a whole lot of questions about what Arsenal is actually doing.
What they're up to.
It just seems like then day and then no day. What is Billy? You're an Arsenal fan, right?
No, I can't be an Arsenal fan.
Why?
I don't like heartbreaks.
Oopsies.
I can't be an Arsenal fan where we have the almighty Barcelona.
And but Chelsea's go down on the table. We're not so down. I mean, just I think Chelsea's number 4.
You're not a Chelsea fan now.
No, I'm not a Chelsea
You're a
fan.
Man U fan.
Of course, a proud one. I mean, you can't debate that. Proudly.
You're talking about us now. What do you think about their recent games and all?
Yeah. Honestly, I was really, really hoping for something good. But it just seems like when you were expecting them to do something good, it just... They had a match with... was it? No, it wasn't them. It was West Ham or so. They had a match with... They had a match with Man United. I think it was not so great. They had a match with this other team, and then when they now played with Chelsea, and then I'm like.
One thing I always tell Arsenal fans, man, if you're an Arsenal fan, you should just be ready at any time to have your heart in your hand at any time, because I mean, these guys can always disappoint at any point in time. So,
well, I just hope that we don't have some housemates that like Arsenal, because I mean, if you are supporting a housemate that is just like Arsenal, then I don't know, maybe you should just go to bed, or no, don't go to bed. Just keep, hoping that something is going to happen, because for you to be an Arsenal fan, you keep hoping that something is going to happen.
Or you put them in prayers, but then only prayers will not do the job.
Only prayers will not do the job, but that's just it. All right, so now let us come back to the housemates. I mean, this is the third week, and time is going. We're gradually, before you know, it's going to be an eviction weekend, and it's going to be exciting. The mixed feeling of indifference, basically. You don't know what's going to happen. But I know for someone like you probably can't wait for a period like that, for a time like that. But then that's not even about it. The main thing is, what have the housemates been up to? I hear that they had a couple of activities where we might show you some, we might not show you some, we just tell you about these things. So just sit back, relax. So the ref, tell us, what's the housemate been up to?
Well, of course, from the last week, they have been preparing for the semi-final, which of course is this week for those who are in the house that qualify for this semi-final. I mean, it's been the kind of games on task have been really different, and it's getting more intense. I mean, you need to see how, of course, the sack race, which is a very interesting game that they did. It was good to see them in another kind of dimension doing different thing. And of course, aside the sack race, the head of house challenge too.
Yes.
Which also happened, and
who's the new head of house?
The guy ONG, he's been.
Woo! You serious?
It felt more like after the other one left the house, and okay, so he just wanted to.
He just wanted to be. I told you guys in the last episode that Owen is going to start. You're going to start seeing the real Owen. So fans of Owen, you guys are going to be happy right now because your man is doing you well. Maybe that lady was just the one distracting him. And
the thing is about the head of house challenge. I mean, because all the housemates, of course, had the chance to, show themselves by, doing the task and all. But every other person did. Some people did not meet up, so they had no scores. So for the ones that finished, from the beginning to the ending part of that task, two of them, ONG and Prince Ricks, they had a tie in their scores. So they had to do just for two of them again, like the final for. The head of house, and he still fought through and became the head of house.
So who did he choose as his deputy?
That was the surprising thing for a lot of them. And he chose Neka.
Simply Neka. Why?
Well, he was looking like he was almost waiting for that opportunity to, because I think he's been getting.
Are you sure that young man doesn't have an eye? Somewhere. I don't know. Okay, no, but he wouldn't.
Well, so it happened, and then he chose her. And the thing I also noticed was, of course, when he emerged as the head of house, and eventually chose Neka, every other housemate became excited.
Including the ladies?
Yeah, they became really excited. They started celebrating. Well,
do they have a choice? They don't have so much choice.
Well.
No, but the thing is, I feel like looking at Neka in the house, I feel like Neka is pretty amazing. I feel like she's, just like her name implies, simply Neka. I feel she's a bit calm. I mean, every human have their side, but I feel like she is, she's more calm. She's more exciting. I feel she's very exciting. And I don't think that the reason he chose her as his deputy is for anything amorous. I don't think so. I just feel that he feels that, okay, I can be able to work with this person.
Yeah.
Because oftentimes when we choose a person, it's more like, okay, can I work with this person?
Yeah.
But you know, sometimes you will not have a chance to choose who you can work with because that opportunity doesn't really come your way. So yeah, I think it's just a matter of, okay, I can work with this lady in the house, and she's probably not going to, if I give maybe a directive, she's not going to counter my directive. She's not going to oppose my my decisions.
Because that's also important.
That's very. I mean, if you're choosing your deputy, you have to go for someone who has your back, someone who will not oppose your choices. You know, for the whole house. It's just because if you have a deputy like that, you just water down your authority.
To make everything easy for him.
Exactly.
You know.
So I think it's. I look forward to a beautiful reign for both of them. But I don't expect anything apart from a beautiful reign.
Well, even at the mountain, of course, when they went for their hiking, you know, he was also asked if you know, why he had chosen Nneka, and then he mentioned she's just a close person to him, and then
you know what we're going to do right now is that we're going to let you guys watch what happened at the mountain. They had their hiking, which is something I've been begging this guy. I won't call him this man. I'm begging this guy to take me to the mountain, but unfortunately, maybe I'll go there on my own. And I'll take a video, take a picture, and show you guys that I did go to the mountain.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys should just sit back, relax, and watch what happened at the hiking. A whole lot of exciting things happened. We will be right back. It's going to be a long one, so enjoy.
Wambalene, the gold Africa. Wambalene, the gold Africa. This is the time to break through the ceiling. This is the time to reach for the sky. Yes, if we try, we can climb on top any mountain. This is the time of our lives. Now everybody say, this is the goal, Africa. This is the goal, Africa. Wambalene, the goal, Africa. Wambalene, the goal, this is the goal, Africa. This is the goal, Africa. This is the goal.
Hello viewers, it's another beautiful day at the mountain with the gold champions, of course, for the hiking experience. Here and now we have about 13 housemates that will be looking for the gold treasure tree. Yes, it's Christmas season, and of course the tree symbolizes Christmas. The housemate who is able to find this Christmas tree will be awarded 100 votes. Do not say that I told you, because the housemates are not even in. Oh, they are here already. Come with me, guys, so we can see how much they are prepared to undertake the task that it is. Alright guys, it's the season, and today of course you're going to be searching for one of the symbols. Symbolizes the season, the gold treasure tree, symbolizing the season. You already know what the search is about, and of course the range, wherein you should have your search. Like I said earlier, it's an individual search. At the sound of the whistle from here, you all need to see for your search. The question is, are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
the fact that it's an individual search, you mustn't be on your beat. You mustn't. So quickly, you can drop it, at the sound of the whistle. At the sound of the whistle. Are you set? Everyone on the same line, face that way, on the same line. Alright, just to get you prepared. Remember, it is only not down. Pay attention. It is only at the sound of the whistle that you may proceed to go for your set.
Now everybody say, this is the goal Africa. This is the goal Africa. Africa. Wambalele, 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 the goal Africa. Wambalele, 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 the goal Africa. This is 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 the goal Africa. Wambalele, the goal Africa. Wambalele, 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 the goal Africa.
Alice, let me turn this road. You go first turn and then.
You don't see her. What are you doing?
The goal Africa. This is the time to break through the ceiling. This is the time to reach for the sky. Yes, if we try, we climb on top any mountain. This is the time of our lives. Now everybody say, this is the goal Africa. This is the goal Africa. Africa. Wambalele, 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 the goal Africa. Wambalele, wambalele, wambalele. Wonderland, Wonderland, the goal Africa.
Alright guys, congratulations to Simply Neka. Round of applause for each and everyone. Round of applause. Alright guys, a round of applause for yourselves. A round of applause. It was an awesome one. Okay, congratulations once again, Simply Neka. So right about now, gold champions. The gold champions. Okay. I told you before that you'll be getting set for some other activities aside to search. Here at the mountain. The next activity at the mountain is going to be rigorous. With a series of activities. But not today anyway. Hello viewers! So we're rounding up for today's hiking experience. Top housemates was sent to go search for the gold treasure tree representing the season. It's Christmas, yes. And of course they searched and searched and searched, and finally one of them, Simply Neka, was able to find the Christmas tree. Oh yeah, congratulations to her. Next stop will be the next time we'll be coming to the mountain, of course, for the hiking experience and the other activities that will be going on here at the mountain. As it is now, they will be going back to the gold house because there is another task they have to finish, which they're not done with. By the end of today, we'll be finding out who will be winning that particular task. Of course, going home with 200 votes. Yeah, let's find out what would happen at the gold house.
When the landlords think that they are chasing you out of their house, they don't know that they are chasing you to your promised land.
It's another end of the year promo again. Oh, become a landlord in Promised Land Estate with just 800,000 naira. This promo now, wow! With this Promised Land end of the year promo, everybody don't turn landlord be that. Oh, whether you be civil servant, businessman, businesswoman, doctor, immigration, custom, police, army officer, this opportunity now for you. Oh, hurry up! Don't let this amazing opportunity pass you. Invest in your future today. This offer is valid on few plots. For more details, call 08027057730 or 08082072259 or download Promised Land Estate app on Play Store and Apple Store. Promised Land Estate, the future is sure.
Welcome back. It's still the Goal Africa reality TV show, and my name is Cynthia. I'm not alone. I still have the ref, and I hope you did enjoy the part. Every activity that went down on the mountain. I feel so jealous, but at the same time, I'm not jealous because I know how stressful it can be. So apart from the fact that they spent their time, on the mountain doing a whole lot of beautiful things, I did hear that they had some activities about drawing. I used to be a very good artist.
Are you sure?
That was then, those good old days. I used to be a very good artist. I used to draw a whole lot of things. But now I can't really boast of my drawing skills.
Your artistic qualities.
Maybe I could try.
Where did you throw them now?
I was pursuing one.
Into the lagoon.
Life happened.
Life happened.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
So tell me about this. They had a task to draw the map of Africa and the map of Nigeria. How is it?
It's funny to know that, man. There's some of them who are actually good in drawing, and for some, man, you need to see the kind of drawings.
I can imagine locating Benue State in Taraba Lane or Jigawa in
very funny drawings. Very funny drawings. The good thing is that they all did it with excitement, and they were happy to have that particular task, to show their artistic qualities.
Was there a winner?
Well, of course, there was.
Who won?
I think that's what they have to watch and see.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure they're going to watch it?
Of course they will.
Just tell me who won.
just so we don't reveal everything to them.
Just see.
Somebody won.
Oh my God. You really want to tell me?
Oh yeah.
Tell me.
Somebody won. Watch and see. What is behind the inspiration?
Okay, this, as you can see on the carbon paper, this is the map of Africa. There you can see the map of Nigeria, and then some people drew inside. There's a footballer, there's a church, there's a mosque, there's a crude oil well, there's a musician there, and there's a farmer there. The inspiration behind this drawing comes from the good things and looking at the good creatures, the good continent known as Africa. So, and the good things in it, how united they are. This diagram here, that you can see the sketch on the carbon paper, shows the unity and the progress in the land of Africa and Nigeria as well. There you can see in the map of Africa where two people are having handshake, more like a greeting, which shows progress, which shows unity, which shows peace, and which shows they are united as one. And on the carbon paper, you can as well see a church and a pastor, which signifies religion, which shows that in African, religion is also one of the good things that has brought them together as one, which brings unity and progress in the land of Africa and Nigeria as well. There you can as well see mosques, which the mosques as well also signifies religious way of coming together to worship God in oneness from different countries in Africa. There you can as well see footballer, which generally we all know that sports is one of the good things that has joined so many continents together. A country like Africa is one of the countries that sports brought together as one, where you see different countries in Africa playing together, joining together as one, and from sports they get united and love one another. There you can as well see farmer, which signifies agriculture, production of food, etc., where they share things together. It's different. You see different countries eating food that belongs to the other countries, more like their cultural foods, which as well brings about unity and peace. You can as well see musician there. That musician signifies music. Is one of the criteria that has joined Africans together as a continent, and Nigeria as a country that promotes music is one of the countries that is well recognized in the aspect of music. There you can as well see crude oil, which has also joined the Africa, which has joined these many countries in Africa, and at large has bring them together so far. And in the map of Africa, there where you see the two people, it shows that people comes from different countries and live together as one in Africa. Thank you.
A round of applause for Waptv. Next, the Deputy Head of House.
Hey all. This is my own drawing. We're asked to draw map of Africa, map of Nigeria with people. It is representing peace and unity. This is the map of Africa, as you can see. Africa is one of the continents that we have in the world. And this is the map of Nigeria in it. Nigeria is one of the countries in Africa, and it's located at the trigger point of Africa. So in my map here, you would see a soldier. Nigeria got her independence in 1960 and her republic in 1963. This is a soldier who signifies those who fight for our protection and to prevent external invasion, because Nigeria is already a sovereign state. Then we'll go ahead to see the different tribes in Nigeria. We have the HOUSEMATE, we have the Fulani, we have the Igbo, and we have the Yoruba. This signifies the diverse ethnic groups we have in Nigeria. Nigeria is compiled by a lot of more than 700 ethnic groups, religion and cultures, and even tribes. This is a woman with a baby. This signifies that Nigeria is still young and needs to be nurtured. Despite our differences, despite our shortcomings and everything, Nigeria is still a baby. And we here, the people, we are the ones to nurture Nigeria, who is a baby, and make it grow into becoming a great country. Here we have crude oil. Here we have a cow. And here we have a farmer. This represents the diverse resources we have in Nigeria. We are not just a one economy, economy country. We have other economy, which is farming. We also farm in livestock and cash crop. That is what this is representing, meaning we are rich in farming, and we are rich in farming. Our soil is very rich, and we are also rich in crude oil and other natural resources. That's what this crude oil represents here. Then we have, of course, this signifies football. Football has been a source of unity to Nigeria. It has unified Nigeria in the sense that a country like Nigeria that has diverse ethnic groups and tribes, culture and religion, football has actually given us a sense of oneness, a sense of belonging, and a sense of prestige and honor. Football has been able to bring all these diverse ethnic groups, tribe, religion, and so all together, thereby fostering peace and unity. So this is what my map is all about. Thank you very much.
All right. A round of applause for her. Uzi.
It signifies unity respective of our different tribes. And in summary, it represents unity irrespective of our different tribes. And this footballer here is one thing that football in Nigeria, sport in Nigeria is one thing that unifies. It's one thing that unifies us. And this is what my map explains.
Okay. So let's have GMIT.
So this illustrates Nelson Mandela. During his dream, he was a legend. He was fighting for freedom of humanity, fighting against slave trade and others. And this image below here signifies when the chain was being broken from a slave. Then here, this picture illustrates Awolowo. He was a very great man trying to unite Nigeria together as one. And this picture below here comes an image of a person from Igbo, Yoruba, and Hausa coming together as one to unite together as one. Then we have a footballer. This footballer signifies, it's a medium whereby two or more countries come together as one. Then here is a power tapper trying to tap wines to merriment in this family since there is unity in the country. And here comes a couple dancing together, rejoicing. And this picture here signifies that is the Anegu. And the image of Anegu signifies peace, unity, and harmony. Thanks for that.
Okay, Rita.
Hi, everyone. I don't have much to say here. This is an Africa map, and this is Nigeria map. So I have TV image here. These are the three ethnic groups in Nigeria. We hope for a better tomorrow because Nigeria have failed us. Thank
you. Josh Blazy.
Here we have our African map, the Black Nation, and here we have our beautiful map of Nigeria. And these three represent our three major ethnic groups: the Hausa, Yoruba, and Igbo. Nigeria has lived for many years, and with these three major groups, even though all of our differences, we hope for a better tomorrow and better unity in our nation. Thank
you. All right, Prince Ricks.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Prince Ricks. My drawing is inspired by the love for Africa, the love for black race, the love for our legends, our heroes, both the living and the dead. Actually, I wish I could say good things about Africa or Nigeria, but notwithstanding, we've had some good things in Nigeria. And then I'd like to say my drawing is inspired because of the love that I have for Africa and Nigeria. It was inspired because of the unity that we once shared some years ago, but I can't really say about that same unity now. Then it was also inspired for the love that we once shared. It still exists though, but not like it used to before. And then it was also inspired by the unity that we once shared some time ago, but not much of that anymore. Then it was also inspired by the good food, both in Africa and in Nigeria. from the diagram I have here, you can see some crop foods like yam, maize, and a hoe, which signifies that Nigeria is one of the, biggest agricultural countries in Africa. Then also, it was also inspired by the love of God. I like to say we are one of the most religious people in Africa or in the world. So it was inspired because of our diverse religion, diverse ethnic group, and all that. Thank you.
Okay. A round of applause for him. K-Boss.
Good evening, guys. Like you all know, this is the map of Africa, and this is the map of Nigeria. And Africa, as we know, is one of the most populous continents with black men and women. And Nigeria is one of the most populous black nations in the world. And my drawing today was inspired by our life before independence and our unity before independence. So before independence, we were basically, most of our livelihood was basically from agriculture. We didn't know what crude oil was at that time. Way before independence, we didn't know what crude oil was. So our revenue generations were from agriculture, majorly cocoa, oil palm, and so on. And we had the simple lifestyle of whatever we get from our farm, we sell in the market to make money and to generate revenue for our country. And also we're one of the nations with the most populous cuisines in Africa, and that is what is represented here by the two women, the mortar and the pestle. Then also we had our means of exchange, our means of currency, which were majorly cowries and beads, royal beads. Those were means in which we exchanged food alongside this particular exchange, which was majorly a trade by barter. You give me what you have in exchange for what I have. Then also we have our security, which has always been an important key factor of our economy way before independence and also after independence. And in the middle of the whole drawing is our independence, and which was one of the most, I would call it one of the goals that stood as a unity medium for peace, for progress, for everything we stand for as a nation. It was our first chance to being a nation by ourselves and for ourselves. So my inspiration is from the pre-colonial era to when we got our independence. Thank you.
A round of applause for her. Prince.
Hey guys. Here I have the map of Nigeria and the map of Africa with people inside showing unity. I was inspired by the Nigeria map with an incident that occurred May 10th October 2020 at Gito Gate. Nobody could imagine Nigerian youth coming together as one to fight for their rights, despite the killings and everything that happened. But we still stand as one to protest. And the map of Africa, if you can see, individual kneeling down. At some point, Black or Africa was treated unfair to other country, but the Blacks stand as one to say no to racism and end brutality from them. Thank you.
All right. Vivo.
Hello viewers, good evening. Well, I'm here to talk about my map. This is the map of Africa, as you can see, and this is Nigeria, our great country, actually. So what inspired me actually was the show Goal Africa, that binds people together. It brings people from different race, different cultures, different places, and trying to bring out the talent and the good things in us. So about Nigeria, you can see my people celebrating. They are happy people. There's always unity, there's peace. Though we have our differences, but one thing that still binds us together is love. And that's what stands out about Nigeria. Thank
Okay, thank you. So let's have Ominio.
Good day, viewers. With me here is a map of Africa and then that of Nigeria. And it was inspired by my mom. Of course, you cannot talk about anything without talking about the motherland. So, you look at the map of Africa. Africa is a continent in the world, and in it, Nigeria is located there at the western part. And then you see it's so blank because Africa itself have been exempted in the world, and that's why you see racism overseas, especially in the Europe. Most Africans are facing such racism. But if you now look at Nigeria, the Nigerian map portrays a lot of cultural, political, as well as agricultural and educational diversity, also in sports. Now, starting with the political. Now, if you look at it, you see the dictatorship and then that of the democratic leadership, whereby before the independence, and then when I get our independence 1960 and then republic in 1963 as well. So these two is trying to see the transition of power, and of which, of course, we are enjoying the civilian rule right now. So with that, it unifies how people come together to exhibit their franchise in terms of voting. Then you look at the cultural diversity, whereby you see the Igbo, the Jara, which have their traditional dances,
from the north. And this tells you how beautiful we are or we look in our culture. And this as well, when you place one culture, it brings people together. Then you look at sport, and now look at the area of football, because football, it unifies a whole chunk of people together. Then you look at the portrait, a woman portraying, making out a clay. And this is very beautiful because every Nigerian woman is a super woman because she can independently be able to make out something to support the family. And as well, it unifies the family. Then, if you look at the map of Nigeria, it's well blessed. Why did I say Nigeria is blessed? Because the confluence river that meets at Lokoja has made Nigeria one of the richest in terms of agriculture. That is why you see the Fulanis migrating from the north to the south, east, and west. So, even in terms of crop production, you look at people fishing. Those living closer to the river banks are able to go out to fish. And that also unifies the country as well. However, this river, the one from the Niger, has its origin from Futa Dijalo. And then you look at the soldier. The soldiers here I must commend them for their work, and then because they try to maintain peace and order in the society, especially in the Niger region, where you have militancy and the like. Because without them, you can as well have no peace. And if there is no peace, there is no unity. Then you now look at another woman who is trying to have what you call to be industrious, because she's trying to learn a trade. And this trade will as well help her to be able to work, to be independent, and also support her family. I hope with these few maps that I'm able to draw, I'm able to also convince you that these two can unite the world at large, even Africa and Nigeria. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Alex.
Good evening, everyone. This is the map of Africa, and inside the map of Africa, we have the map of Nigeria. I decided to place my map of Nigeria inside the map of Africa because I believe Nigeria is the giant of Africa. And inside the map of Africa, inside the map of Nigeria, we have our three ethnic groups, the Yoruba, the Igbo, the Hausa. Also, we're very good at cattle rearing, and Nigeria is a very strong sports country. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Cleveland.
Alright, good evening, everyone. You can see here with me map of Africa and that of Nigeria. Though I'm not too good in sketching, but from what I have here, you can see this Nigerian map and this is the African map. And inside my Nigerian map, there are some features. You can see a lawyer, and here there's a leader, and you can see people also here. And we also have a farmer here. After the independence, Nigeria also have their own leader who rules the people. You can see here the leader giving instruction to the people to come together in one accord. Then, talking about the agriculture, it is one of the greatest things now in the north. When you go to the north, like most of the rural areas, people do farm because it's a source of income. The government, let me say this government, present government, also make everyone in the north to go to farm, because through farming you can get so much thing. And the lawyer here also prosecute whosoever go against the law of the land. So with this little explanation, I only say thank you to everyone.
Okay.
When the landlords think that they are chasing you out of their house, they don't know that they are chasing you to your promised land.
It's another end of the year promo again. Oh, become a landlord in Promised Land Estate with just 800,000 naira. This promo now, wow! With this Promised Land end of the year promo, everybody don't turn landlord be that. Oh, whether you be civil servant, businessman, businesswoman, doctor, immigration, custom, police, army officer, this opportunity now for you. Oh, hurry up! Don't let this amazing opportunity pass you. Invest in your future today. This offer is valid on few plots. For more details, call 08027057730 or 08082072259 or download Promised Land Estate app on Play Store and Apple Store. Promised Land Estate, the future is sure.
That's actually a very, very beautiful one. I wish I still have my drawing skills. I probably would have, done something and show them how it's done. You know how we do it?
That's what's up.
That's yeah. Well, maybe I'll draw something, and on the grand finale, I'll just show you guys like this. See, good to.
Before you show them, I'll need to see it and scrutinize.
Why? Because you're the ref?
Of course.
No, you don't do that ref with me.
Of course.
You don't do that ref with my drawing.
Because if your drawing is not nice, we're not showing them.
No, my drawing supersedes everything. Like, once it just comes from me, all you have to do is show them.
Do not forget that I still own the whistle.
Okay, I think it's time for me to let you go. Alright guys, so that's the much we can take on this particular episode of the Goal Africa Reality TV show. Do not forget that voting is still ongoing. At the end of this week, we'll actually be having 4 housemates, 5 housemates, 6 housemates, any number live, because all of them can't get to the finale. Yep. It's not possible. So if you want your favorite housemate to get to the final week, all you have to do is very simple. Keep pumping in those votes. Vote for them in the morning, vote in the afternoon, vote in the night, vote in the midnight. Just be voting. In your dreams, you vote. Awake, you vote. Just keep the votes coming in. And of course, tell all your friends and loved ones, support them and do the best that you can do, because you really do not want them to come back home at the end of this week. All right, and do not forget to like all our social media platforms, follow us on our Instagram page, and of course subscribe to our YouTube channel. Leave a comment, share to every single person, because of course, like I always tell you, you cannot watch everything in just 1 hour, what the housemates are up to. Okay, so the best way for you to keep yourself in touch with what goes on in the house is by our YouTube channel. So till we come your way to the next episode, it's the Goal Africa Reality TV show. Bye bye.